Yo, welcome back everyone. Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new stream. Woohoo! As you can see in the title of the stream, it is new content creator for Vigor. Yes, my peeps, we are a new content creator in Vigor, and we are new to the game. What can I say? It's been a hell of a ride since we started playing this game. Over on Twitch, we have established ourselves that we are streaming in Vigor on Twitch as well. So it isn't all bad. One second now, because obviously I forgot to change over the buttons. There we go. So yes, my peeps, we are new Vigor content creators for that game, and it's been amazing so far. You know, I have no complaints, as no one would really. You know, I feel like a lot of people are not giving this game enough attention. I think this game is a really cool game to be playing. Do do do. One sec now, my peeps. Do 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 do. Oh yes, we are loading in. Let's get it. Do 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 do. Just trying to sort this, guys. One sec now. It's not working. Okay, let's see what we got. But yeah, guys, I appreciate all the support that everyone's been showing me YouTube videos. It it does it doesn't go unnoticed, you know, the support. Like the fact that someone that's very new to Vigor, but also a new content creator for that as well, gets support is really cool. You know, it shows me that the community is quite supportive of new content creators coming in and just being like, "Yo, what is happening?" You know, that kind of way. It's just like it's good to see the community, the Vigor community, support new content creators coming up, and it is amazing to see that people still love playing this game, because in my books, it's definitely worth playing still, you know, regardless of if people are all like, "Oh, you shouldn't be playing it." It's like you should, because it's a very good game. Okay, here we go. If it decides to load us in, it'll load us in. Okay, someone just left. Okay, no problem. What are we dealing with? Pistol, Bugle, and P90, Guer 3. Interesting. Where did we spawn? Right. So I need resources, so I don't really want to be going and engaging in fights. So we're going to just try keep it cool. Just loot slowly, you know. I don't want to be kind of fighting every player I see. Because my peeps, usually I run and look for fights. But you can't neglect your resources either. You know? You need to get them resources or you're not going to progress in the game. So, I need to do a resource run. Yes, I said resource run! No way! Crazy doing resource runs? What the hell? It's never been talked about before. What has happened? It's Crazy's out of all the resources. He cannot progress any further with his shelter until he gets resources. Do do do. Nope. I knew I heard footsteps. Bro, you had armor plating on and you shut your tugs. Play a run for the tank. That nice? Yeah. Try not to sweat your tits, bro. Do 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 do. Yeah, guys, if I go quiet, just know it's not just because I'm like being rude or anything. It's when I'm in gunfights, I tend to go bollocks. I tend to go quiet in gunfights because I'm trying to focus. Man, I've been in that guy's position before, you know. You whiff every shot, you know. Like, he lobbed 2 grenades. And don't get me wrong, they were 2 good grenades. Like, I can't say they were shit because they weren't. They were actually pretty good. 5, okay. Oh, it's 0. It's at the 0. And we've got a 2, and it's open. Oh, we get chemicals. Lovely. And the VSS. Do we take the VSS, guys? Yes, we do. Break some of this ammo down. Take the ammo for that. So yeah, my peeps, you know, in that situation there, he actually had good positioning. You know, and his positioning was quite good. It was working really well for him so far. But then what happened was he got over patient, you know. He didn't have enough patience, and he thought to himself, if he full sended me, he might be able to pressure me into making a mistake. And in the end, he made the mistake, not me, and that's how he died. You know, you gotta have patience, guys. You know, you don't want to be just running at a player and be like, ah! You know, because you're going to lose. You're not going to win that fight if you're rushing. Because in this game, from what I've learned, with my 100 plus hours in this game now, is that the person that rushes the most will lose. And that's what my previous video, my latest YouTube video that's out right now, guys, if you want to check it out, make sure you check it out, is about. Is about good positioning, that running and gunning will not save you all the time, you know? So there's no point in watching these people say, oh, this is the best way to play, is just run, zigzag, jump shotting. Yes, they're strategies that work well, but they don't work 99% of the time. And also, you know, it's good to just know what good positioning is in this game and what bad positioning is. So, and yeah, you know, once someone highlights out what good positioning is or bad positioning is, you can interpret it.
Hey!
Good attempt. Good attempt. I'll give you that. That was a very good attempt.
The plane is coming.
You know, I can't say he played shit there because he didn't. He was actually playing that quite well. The positioning he was using, you know, his rotations, there was nothing wrong with it. And he was just exploiting exactly that, you know, he was exploiting his movements. Obviously, that was the player that had the portable signals detector. You know, it's very important, my peeps, to remember that if someone uses a portable signals detector, 9 out of 10 times they're going to rush you. So do keep that in mind and don't, like, not think they're not going to rush you, because they do generally rush. Hey, Valen. Odds. No idea what the odds would be, bro. How you doing, Valen? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Okay. Where is the airdrop? It's still quite a distance. Is that it down there? No. Don't want to take my time. Don't want to lose any health. Let's go. Hope you're keeping well, Valen. Appreciate you stopping by. Come on. Come on, come on. Do you still play a lot of DBD, bro? I've heard the latest update is meant to have been very shocking for Dead by Daylight. The changes they've made. Yeah, I've kind of stopped playing it, to be honest, because the changes on it are just, they're crazy. Yeah. They need to be careful, though, of how they're going to change the whole, like, meta thing, because literally what could happen is they could kill off their fan base. I want someone to go for the airdrop, but I don't think anyone's going to go for it. How much iodine pills? I've 4 of them. Oh, see? Someone's making their way there. Oh! Fucking nasty. Oh, the guy had a bugle. Cool, cool. Boom. Have I quit streaming on Twitch completely? No, I have not, Val. Buddy, I was streaming the other day on Twitch. I just don't stream DBD on Twitch. I've kind of lost a bit of an interest in DBD at the minute, buddy. So, I stream on... Jeez. I stream on Twitch still. I only decided to stream on Twitch today. Well, not Twitch, sorry. YouTube. Yeah. DBD at the minute's in a rough spot. I actually... You would not believe it if I told you. But I witnessed... DBD at its lowest viewership ever, bro, the other morning. Well, the other night. I could have sworn it was at like 14,000 views. And this was after the PTB changes were announced. That like this is what they were going to do. And I was just like, wow. Crazy times in DBD. Very crazy times. No pun intended. That was such a successful run, my peeps. A lot of people are review bombing the game as well as the DLC on Steam when they released that. Yeah, I'd say that's exactly, Val, what happened on Twitch as well, buddy. For sure. You know, like a lot of people are going to have mixed feelings about the new DLC and just overall in general the game and the direction they're going to take. Yeah, it's a Norwegian flag in the background, bro. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is good sight there. Good sight. Mm-mm-mm. Have you ever played Vigor, Valen? 0.95. Let's go. Look at that. Encounters played, 420, and kills, 401. So literally, all I gotta do is get the kills up to 420. The same, well, near enough to the encounters I've played. It's actually quite a good game. Honestly, don't seem like a game for me. I enjoy it. Obviously, everyone has different games that like to play, you know. But this game in general is just it's really awesome. It's really good. Okay, we got that done. Ooh, nice. You know, it's something different as well. Like I did a lot of DVD content on my YouTube, and I streamed it a lot. Like, I'll return back obviously to DVD when they sort their shit out. Now, 10 minutes for this thing to be built. Okay. Now, what is it I'm looking to do? Plus, the whole thing about this game as well is like they actually brought out an Irish outfit as well, which is so class. Well, they brought out multiple outfits. Oh yeah, 5 days guys left, and we're already on 2,000 food. Definitely make 5,000. Alright, do I have everything I need? Let me check. I just know that kid, you know, the kid that I sniped, my peeps. He is going to be furious. And I mean say furious. As in, like, you know, if a player is sitting there and they just, like, snipe you, you're not going to be happy at all. I know people say it's a waste of crowns, but to be honest with you, you know, I'm not going to really use my crowns for anything else, cosmetic-wise, or resources, or anything like that. I just want to make it easier to get up here. So, the blueprint we're working our way towards, guys, is the RPK blueprint. Yes, I went and bought Legacy Season 6. So, the luxury of this game is the battle passes, the previous ones they've went through, you can go back and purchase them, my peeps. And whilst you're doing the current season battle pass, you can also add on the legacy season, meaning that you get XP for not one battle pass but the two battle passes. And as you can see here, I'm already tier 23 now on season 6. I just want to get this blueprint, the RPK blueprint, so I can craft it out my materials. As you can see up in the top right corner, yeah, that is pretty cool, Van, that you can actually go back and do all the seasons. Look, here's all the previous seasons they've had. And you can go back and you can choose which one you want to buy. And it's only 330 crowns. And then you can just add that on the progression and you can get literally XP for the legacy seasons as well as the current season that you're playing. So the main reason I've chosen season 6 is because obviously all the veteran players of this game went through all these seasons and got all the blueprints, right? So fast forward time to 2023, new players that play Vigor are going to be at a serious disadvantage. I think everyone would agree with me that anyone that starts Vigor in 2023 that has not done any of these previous seasons are going to be at a serious disadvantage. And I'm going to explain why in more detail. So as you can see, you get the weapon blueprint. Now, when you first start playing Vigor, you've no blueprints for anything. So you have to accumulate these blueprints. You have to get these blueprints in order to craft the weapons. Now, as you can see top right corner, it says materials, food, and crowns. Crowns are the currency that you use to buy things in the game, like cosmetics, tiers on the battle pass, stuff like that. The food is for donation purposes, so you can donate and get special crates at the end of every week. And then the materials, as you can see, I have 919,474 materials. The materials are what you use to build the weapon you want to craft. So as soon as I unlock the blueprint here now, I can start using my materials. And the reason I've chosen Season 6 is for this blueprint in particular, the RPK, because that is such a good gun. But more importantly, my peeps, I chose this season for the one thing I need and want the most, is the armor plate plan. Yes, blueprints are permanent. So when you unlock the blueprints, they become permanent, that they can't be taken off you. But the rumor that's going around right now, it's not a rumor, it's a confirmation. The devs did a dev stream and they confirmed that at some stage in season 15 they are going to remove legacy seasons from this game entirely. And I'm pretty sure everyone can do the math, which means you will never ever have access to these battle passes ever again. So this is why I've chosen to go for Season 6 instantly, because the amount of players that use this blueprint in particular, the armor play plan, is... Yeah, that is why, Valen, I'm trying to grind out both battle passes, but more importantly, I'm trying to grind out the Season 6 battle pass. I honestly don't mind if I don't get to tier 50 on this pass right now. The only tier that I'm really focused on right now is getting 48 for this armor plate, because you can craft the armor plating. But also, the reason you need blueprints for weapons, I'm going to show you right now. You see all these weapons? I can craft these, so I'm going to show you for example, right? So, we'll scroll down. What gun should I craft? Oh, beautiful. Berry, SMG. Right, my peeps. Here's the difference between having materials and the actual blueprint for the weapon. Is because, as you can see down on the bottom of the screen right now, it says Berry M12 military grade submachine gun. But then if you read right underneath it, it says parts 28 out of 5. Now that's the spring parts to actually craft the gun instantly, right? So I can craft it for 5 springs. Now I've crafted it. But if you look in the middle of those, it says use 5 parts or use your crafting table and a plan, and it'll cost you 15,000 materials to craft this. So this is why people try to grind as much as they can to get the blueprint, because it's much cheaper to use your materials, because you can constantly get materials quicker than you can get the parts. So it's really tedious to get all the parts, you know. Like it costs 5 parts per weapon you craft. So literally I've only 23 left. So if I go 5, 10, 15, 20, I'll only be able to craft 4 more. 4 more berries. But yeah, if I had the plan for this submachine gun right now, I could craft it all day long because I have 919,000. Exactly, Valen. So you know it's quite a tedious grind. You know, a lot of people don't like it. They did say in season 15 they're going to make a difference. They're going to change the game around. More importantly, they're going to change it for newer players, so that newer players actually have a chance against the veteran players. Because at the minute, loading into this game as a new player, me and my friend Cryptic have done it. We've dropped in on this game as new players, never played it at all. And we have gotten our asses kicked so much because we do not have like blueprints to make armor plating or anything like that, you know. I like seeing the names of the people in my lobby. Oh yeah, it seems very grind to win. Well, it's more, I like to say it's grind to win, you know, but also sometimes they bring in the blueprints into the store. Now, this is what we've heard from people. Me and my friend have not witnessed blueprints in the store yet. But if that is the case, we were just assuming to ourselves, you know, that's crazy that you're able to buy blueprints. So literally, you stick money into your account and buy the in-game currency. You can buy the blueprints. So it literally takes the grinding out of the thing altogether. So now the thing I like doing is checking everyone's weapons real quick before we go in. Get a feel of what kind of weapons I'm going to go up against. There's not too much dangerous weapons, but in this game, you can't just say, oh, well, that player's shit because of the weapon he has. Because at the end of the day, a gun in someone's hand can actually kill you. And they don't need to be accurate in this game either. They literally just have to land a headshot on you, because a headshot in this game is insta-dead. So you will die straight away, my peeps. And did I mention the spawning, like for when you first start into the match, is shit. Like literally, there could be someone running up my right side now and my left side. Do you know? So it's just insane. You know, this game. If you love looter shooters, this game would be for you. If you're a big fan of the Tarkov game on PC, this game is basically Tarkov for console players. You know. Now we've got the military village right down here. 9 out of 10 times, players do spawn in there. So we're just gonna wait and see. Told you. Predicted it, guys. The more time you put into this game, the more you can predict certain aspects, you know? Like where people are gonna spawn and stuff. You know? I wish I had a sniper. Sniper in my position now. Be fucking sweet. Someone's shooting up right behind me. Lovely. What you could see there, guys, the explosions were mortar airstrikes. Someone actually called an airstrike in on that building. Did he kill him, or did he just, like, knock him out of that building? Pretty sure the guy's still in the building, because I don't see anyone else rotating around. Military village is always a guaranteed there he is now. Oh, 2 people, do you see that? Oh, fuck, the shot up. There he is there now. So he's after shitting his pants now because the shot literally fired at him. Now, when crows fly away, there's the player there now. Whoa, they're fighting over to the left. This player down here will most likely go and engage that fight because most players love jumping for kills. No, there he is now. I just don't want to take a shot and miss completely, you know. It's hard aiming, it's hard controlling, like, getting good shots with iron sight, you know. Iron sights are so hard. See the way he doesn't stay still for too long, you know. You could take a shot and then he moves and then he knows where you are. Oh, you learn to see these things in time, Valen. You know, look, see, he doesn't stay still for long. Does he come up for a signals detector? So there's a car alarm after going off now. People are always camping this. We're going to see everyone's radar on the map now. We've got 2 people down there. Okay. So you get to see their... positions on the map, but you can also use jammers. And what the jammers do is they block the signals so they don't reveal your location. But bear in mind, once your position's revealed, it's revealed for a couple of seconds. Right. We need to make sure the M4 is on full automatic and not single fire when we go to fight. You see, this game is all about who makes the first mistake sometimes. And when I say sometimes, I mean like when you're in a gunfight, you could be there for like at least 5 minutes looking at each other. Do you know what I mean? Because no one wants to be the first one to make a move, because the first person that makes a move might potentially die. And you see, you don't know where any players are. Like, ideally, you want players to start fighting, like shooting, give away locations, but no one seems to be giving away any locations at all. Comm station has been activated, so that could mean that like someone's down here. But that could be anywhere. That could be here, or there, or there. This game also helps if you have a really good headset, my peeps, so that you can literally hear everything. You'll find, like myself, I'm a player that will go quiet when they're trying to listen for sounds. Because hearing footsteps could mean the difference between surviving or dying in this game, you know? Okay, so we've got someone down here on my marker. Okay. So there, in the house, out in the outskirts. I feel like that's a transmitter. So, for anyone that doesn't know, you can use transmitters in this game. And what you do is, you basically put down a fake signal to say that's a player, but it's actually not a player. If I do say so myself, it's quite a nasty move, you know. Someone can make you run across the entire map just to bump into each other.
The plane is coming.
Yes,
Prepare
there
to
you
run to
go.
the airdrop.
Van, it's like a decoy grenade. Yes. Basically, it is a decoy grenade. It just makes sure that, you know, when I use the signals detector to see where people's locations are, it means that I could see that, oh, there's a player. But if I run over there, it could turn out to be a transmitter. Now, so the way you've all seen me use that signals detector right now, right, to reveal the location of enemy players, I'm going to tell you something and it'll probably put you off of this game. You can potentially craft your own signals detectors, and they're called portable signals detectors. And what that does is it allows you to take out your own device that detects where the nearest enemy players are to you. But obviously you need the blueprint for it. You see, now is everyone catching my drift? you need blueprints in order to excel in this game. So for newer players to this game, you need to go use the signals detector, which is this thing on the map right now, right here. But if you're a veteran player at this and you have the blueprint for portable signals detectors, then you can just see who's near you. And as you can see, someone set a car alarm off, so it's I can mark it on my map now because it's coming up saying that a player has just been at a car. Pretty interesting stuff. You know, the mechanics to this game. Oh my god, my peeps. The mechanics are well thought. They thought of a lot of things for this game. You know, and I just don't understand people saying, oh, we need Tarkov on console. It's like, you need Tarkov on console? Nah, get out of here. You've already got the version of Tarkov for console. Now, you see, someone just used the signals detector. And they've revealed me. So now they know that I'm going to be here, somewhere. Lying prone is literally like your best friend in this game. You see, it's not helping that, like, the ocean is making noise. Because it's impairing my, my hearing at the minute, you know? Okay, we go, peeps. You see, you have to try to protect your head at all costs in this game. Because if someone can land a headshot on you, you're dead. You can survive a couple body shots. Didn't I tell you, look? Oh no, it's not. Someone put a fake sniper glint up, is it? Or is that a transmitter? It's transmitter. Yes. Like, to answer your question, it would make SMGs very, Now, you see, someone's just booby-trapped this, cargo. So, what they've done is, with the cargo, they've added radiation and poisoning to the cargo. Meaning that if you pick it up, your health starts to decrease. But yeah, SMGs, they're not, how to put, they're not really meta. In this game at the minute, LMGs, bro. LMGs are literally meta gun in this game. I know it sounds crazy to say LMGs over SMGs, but trust me, bro. LMGs are just powerful in this game. Like, they're actually more powerful than SMGs. You'd think SMGs are powerful. They are powerful, but they're not as powerful as LMGs. Yeah, so think of the LMGs from Rainbow Six Siege, bro. That's how powerful they are in this game. Ah, I'm dead. Damn. See what I mean? So you literally have these kind of players that literally hide in bushes and near the exit gates and wait and camp so they can kill you. It's quite shit. You know, it's not like a thing of your skill in the game. Oh, you're shit at the game. It's not that you're shit at the game. It's these players just wait there. You know, it's quite shit really. That players play like that. These players would have just sat there the entirety of the match. They wait for people to come out to the exit gates, well, the exit points, and then kill you. It is a very, don't get me wrong, Vaughn, it is a very, very, extremely effective strategy, no doubt, 100% buddy. But it is very boring. You got that right. You're literally going to be sitting there for God knows how long, like five, maybe, no, more than 10 minutes, just to catch people, like, coming out of the coming for the exit point, you know, and that's not doing anything for you. You know, you're not increasing your skill. It just shows that you can sit there. The most common thing for people to do at the minute in this game is to sit there in a bush with an LMG, bro. That's the most common thing in the game at the minute, is to sit there with an LMG and smash people. Now, I like the fact that they have these things in it. So you see radiation grenade. You control radiation grenade. Explosively spreads radioactive dust in a large area, decreasing the maximum health of anyone irritated. So you control this, but it will affect you too. But the counter to this radiation grenade, or any radiation at all, is iodine. Temporarily stops maximum health reduction caused by radiation. Now, if someone hits you with a radiation grenade in this game and you don't get out of there quick enough, or you don't have iodine pills to stop your health from decreasing, that means you cannot heal back the health that you've just lost. From now on, that'll be your new health, and that sucks so much when you get hit with that. Like I said, here's a jammer now. I'm going to craft a jammer so it disrupts the signals of outlanders in its proximity. So when someone goes to try and reveal my location, I slap that down. Bam! They ain't seen me for a while. Right. We've got disinfectant and bandages. We'll bring in two bandages. LMGs are quite powerful in this game. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that SMGs are great in this game. They're okay in this game. Don't get me wrong. They're very okay in this game. They're not, oh my god, I want SMGs, please, kind of thing, you know. Everyone loves using LMGs in this game because they're very, very fucking powerful, my peeps. I'm telling you now. You don't understand the half of it until you start playing this game, right? And just witnessing it for yourself. Nearly the majority of your lobbies, there will always be players with LMGs. I'll show you now. When we load into this match, we're going to scroll through the players and we're going to see their loadout and what guns they're bringing in. I can tell you now, they're going to bring in LMGs. So LMG users are like Blight and Nurse players XD. Yes, Valen. They're like Blight and Nurse players for this game. But everyone has their different opinions on people that use LMGs in this game. For example, like, there's people that are like, well, if new players start the game, they should be allowed to use LMGs and all that. Then there's veteran players that still use LMGs, but they will call anyone else that uses LMGs shit players. I know it makes no sense when they're using LMGs, but generally that is the way this thing goes at the minute in the game. You have half the players wanting to not use LMGs, but then have no other choice but to use LMGs, because the rest of the players that are playing this game are using LMGs. Well, it is. This game can be quite toxic. Well, like, this is it. Like, I'll give you an example. My second week on playing this game, this guy came into my stream and when me and my friend first started playing this game, we only had like 10 hours in the game, right? Him and his squad shit all over us. Now, would you expect players that only started the game to beat veteran players that have over 2,500 hours each? Now that's each for 3 players. So 3 players killed me and my 2 friends who had only 10 hours in game time each, while these 3 veteran players had over 2,500 hours. Then, when our second week in the game, I kill 2 of them, but because literally that squad teabagged me and my friends when we were literally only new to the game, we felt like it was justified to teabag them back. So we teabagged them back after we killed them, and literally one of them comes into my stream saying that's a bit toxic, and I'm like, you can't, if you can't dish it out, if you dish it out and can't take it, then don't dish it out in the first place, kind of thing, you know? It's crazy the fact that people do get toxic in this game. And yes, it happens in DBD a lot, Alan, like you said. Person using meta perks loses and blames the other party for using meta perks. Exactly, Valen. So now, my point staying, look, this guy's running Bugle, LMG, 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 MP5, Thompson, LMG. See what I mean? You will always witness LMGs in the match, bro. No doubt about it. There's no doubt. It's just meta. If you do not have an LMG to go against someone else that has an LMG, you're going to lose. But actually, that's wrong, because if you can strategize better than that player, then you could win. Right. Prepare yourself, guys. We're about to be revealed. Watch, it'll come and say, portable signals detector has just revealed you. Or it'll come up and say, your jammer blocked a signals detector. Get ready. Watch. Your jammer blocked an incoming signal detector. What did I say, my peeps? What did I say? I told you get prepared for it. So literally that's someone with a portable signals detector, like I said to you, that if you have the blueprint you can craft it for yourself. That's someone that's used one. Disruptive tower has been used, so someone over here has used it. Someone's ringing the phone. So you can choose to answer the phone, but what happens is you reveal your location to the person that rang you, and the person that rang you gets their location revealed to you. Jammer blocked an incoming signals detector. So what this is telling me is someone's in my area right now. So literally it's saying that someone's in your area. Look, there you go again. That's 3 different signals blocked by my jammer. Do you see how, and this is not all just from like one could be from signals detector, but the signals detector, my peeps, has a cooldown. You can't just blast it. So that means 2 other signals are from people using portable signals detectors themselves. But when people use that, it means they're in close proximity to you. We'll be out of range now of the jammer in 2 seconds. There we go. Your position is temporarily revealed to an outlander. And it's important to read where your position's been revealed from. Like if someone's revealed it using a portable signals detector, then you know someone's close to you. Now, everyone in the lobby will have been notified that the timed safe has been unlocked. I'm not actually going to access it from there. I'm going to access it from here. You don't need to take everything you see in here. You just take what you think you're going to use. You know. And then you just get out of there. Also, you can leave like booby traps as well for players. So, do you know if a player decides, oh, I want to search that open safe there and see if there's anything left behind? Well, then what you can do is you can trap it. And then as soon as someone accesses that, they'll get blown to pieces. There's quite a few things in this game, my peeps, you can do. So if you have not played Vigor, yeah, that is evil. If you have not played Vigor, I'd probably check it out. You know, it's a free-to-play game. And it's not it won't do you any harm. You know, you could try it and see how you get on. You know, if it's not your cup of tea, it's not your cup of tea. Now,
Don't let the killer escape.
yes, it works on your teammates, Valen. Yes, there is friendly fire, unfortunately, in this game. You can kill your teammates, which is a huge rip. Now, you're probably wondering, what does that mean, Outlander threat? That means this is the player with the most kills in the lobby at the minute. So this guy has 4 kills. 4 kills. Which means he's the threat. And he'll have his location revealed constantly now to players. To make it harder for him for getting so many kills. What he's doing is he's going for signals detector. Yep. He's went to signals detector. So now he knows I'm coming to get him. But yes, Valen, to answer your question, it does work on teammates. You can kill your teammates with your bombs. Which would be pretty funny, don't get me wrong. But that's because friendly fire is a thing in this game where you can kill your own teammates. So now... Oh, someone interrupted him coming over to me. Leave... Hey bro, I left this OP item in the safe. Come get it. Bang. They die and you can take their loot, honestly. Horrible thinking, Valen. Horrible, bro. If you ever get into playing this game, I need to watch out for you if we ever play together. Bro will be planting a lot of evil shit in the safe. Just to get me murdered. Again, he's going for the signals detector.
The plane is near. Get ready for the airdrop.
Signals detector, 3, 2, 1, go. Was I a bit too quick or something? There's the signals detector there now. Yep. Position revealed. There he is coming down. There he is shooting. See my peeps? Look at that. There's a sweaty player. Okay, so he's not the last player in the lobby. I thought he was. So he isn't. Someone else who's running up ahead of us is the last player. Could go to try kill him, but he is the last player. Woohoo! Let's fucking go, peeps. Let's go. The Outlander was neutralized. This guy literally was the Outlander with the most kills. And he was the last player. Look at that. His name is FaZe. FaZe, my ass, you got murked. And it's radiation and poisoning, which means... What does it mean, my peeps? It means he was losing health rapidly. Rapidly, my peeps. So we'll swap that out, get that in. Lovely, we'll get some chemicals on the go right now. Lovely, lovely. Oh no. What? Quick, quick, quick. Iodine pills. Woohoo! Look, all he had to do was go for here, and he would have won. Had he turned in here, he would have avoided the shots. GG's, that's game. Smoking! On a scale of 1 to 10, how pissed does everyone think he is? I'm gonna say 11, bro, because you're literally right at the exit where you can leave. And you get sniped with an LMG. Of all things you get sniped with is an LMG, bro. And you die right at the exit point. Yep, definitely strong 11 there. Literally. Oh my god. And the fact that he had his name as FaZe as well is it's kind of a rough thing, you know. It's kind of like dating back to it was literally the last possible moment that he got killed. Yeah, the mistake that player made was though they panicked. You know, you can panic in these situations. You're literally like, oh my god, I'm right at the exit. Oh no, I've got the crate and it's taking my health with the radiation poisoning. What do I do? I just need to lie prone and hope to get a good shot back at him. You know, you do start freaking out, but if you freak out, you make a mistake like that guy did. Because it's obvious he freaked out. Because if that was any other player that was experienced, they would not have made that mistake. Alright, it was fun listening to you talk. I'm going to head to bed now. See you. See you later, Valen. Enjoy your sleep. I appreciate you stopping by. And I'll catch you in the next one. Alright, peeps. This is going to conclude my stream as I do have to be up early myself in the morning. So if you have enjoyed and you have not yet hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the subscribe button as it does be appreciated. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace, my guys. Catch you later.